Hey. Okay, I'm going to make this video for this is my marketing channel. I have another channel. But I'm making this video to kind of let you guys know that, yes, I have come back. I've been on a little sabbatical because I do go to school for marketing, and I've learned a bit or two about some things. And, people have come to me and asked me questions and things like that. And they say, why don't you do this? You've been successful in the past about, some of the things that you've talked about. How come you still don't do it? Because I told them that I didn't do it anymore. Just because, my mom died and my dad died. And I just felt like I just need to be by myself. I didn't want to do anything and things like that. And so I made some changes in my life. I'm getting ready to go forth in some great opportunities and some great things. And I just wanted to come and let you guys know that I have not forgotten about you. I have not. I have not given up on the dreams, the goals, and the aspirations that I have for everyone that is down and out, for everyone that has thought that they can't, make money online with like no money or whatever it is that you think in your brain. But I have come to just explain to you guys what is about to happen, how I'm going to be more active on this channel, and just some of the changes that are going to take place within the coming month. This month I've been dedicated to focus. I've been really dedicated to focus. And it is just now that I'm coming into who I really want to be. I'm getting more focused. I'm figuring out how my brain works and how I like to do things. And when I figured that out, it was just like an open door. I just walk right through it. And it's like every answer that I was seeking is really happening for me. So getting back to what I was saying earlier, I really want to be active on this channel like I was previously. And so as a marketing major, I want to kind of stick with that aspect, and I want to kind of share with you guys some of the things that I've learned in school and things like that. So I may be coming up with coming to you talking about different marketing things that I learned, whether it be social media, some of the tools that I learned about and things like that. I'll be discussing with you some of the things that we talked about previously, whether like classified marketing, affiliate marketing, reverse marketing, and things like that I talked about in the past. I'll be, I guess, revamping that material and coming back to you with it in a fresh new way. As for stated, I will be rebranding myself. I will be rebranding this channel, meaning that, number one, when you look on the inside of the channel, meaning that when you click on the Donisha Tayler link and you see the channel with all the videos on it, I'm going to basically rearrange that. And what is going to happen is that on the top left, there's a box right there. In that box will be some information, and then you will be able to contact me with I'll put some links down there where you can contact me in social media and things like that. I may put my number in there and things like that. At the bottom of that box, I'm going to be putting my other channels that I am involved with and I'm actively using on a not daily basis, but you can kind of say on a daily basis, but like a weekly basis. Okay. What else? I'm going to be going through all your comments. Every last video that I've ever made, I'm going to go through those comments, and I'm going to pick out all the questions and things like that, and I'm going to come forth and I'm going to make a Q&A session or something like that, and I'm going to answer all the questions that you have. So if you have any questions, I'm going to let you know now before I get to doing this. You can ask your questions in the comment section of this video, and then I'll add that to the list. And I'll come back and I'll do a Q&A session, and I'll answer every question that you've ever asked. I don't really care what it is. Whether it be about Z&Z1, the Daily Income Network, GVO, anything that you have a question about, I'm going to answer it to the best of my ability, and, things like that. Autoresponders, things like that. I'm also going to be, like I said, revamping the channel, meaning that I'm going to be kind of taking away some videos that don't need to be here, and as well as changing the names of some videos that really don't really suit the video itself. So I'm going to be retitling the video so that you can better understand what the video is going to be about before you even watch it. Okay. The description box will be, the description boxes of every video will be, they will have things in them. They have to have things in them, okay? Because you need to know what it's going to be about, what the video is going to be about. And so as a student of internet marketing, this is the things that we learn. These things are called, I'm going to let you in a little secret, it's called SMO. Either SEO or SMO. Well, I like to call it SMO, which means social media optimization. YouTube is a social media site. And so, like I said, SMO stands for social media optimization. It's different from SEO. SEO has to do with Google, okay? And so, not getting too far ahead of myself, I'm going to be rebranding the videos themselves with watermarks, intro videos, outro videos, things of that nature. They won't be all fancy because I do have certain software that I use, but I won't go that deep. Not yet at first, because, I'm just, a little girl in my room trying to make something big happen. So, also, talked about that. I'm going to be making a blog, a personal blog. It's either going to be DonishaTayler.com or DonishaTayler.com/something else. It may be both. I'm working on a blog for ZZ1. Those of you who have questions about ZZ1, I'm making a video for that because I just got a Skype, I had a Skype conversation the other day with a woman who, contacted me from somebody else that I don't even know how they found me, but they found me nonetheless. And they were asking me about ZZ1. And I told them that it is still possible for you to do it. It's just that the time and the effort that needs to be put into it is a lot. It's a lot. And I'm going to go into more detail about that in the blog and in this channel, okay? If you would like me to talk about something else, whether it be affiliate marketing, if you have a product out there that, you want to be looked at, or you want me to do a review on it, I'll be making a blog for that. Also, because I noticed that, not being racist or anything, but I noticed that with some people, you have, it's kind of one-sided, because I learned that most African Americans think that internet marketing is just for the other color. Not being racist or trying to be funny, but people think that, please don't kill me for this, but some people think that internet marketing is just for Caucasians or white people. I really don't like that word, but I like to say Caucasians or the other color, okay? And so, as a African American student of internet marketing, I feel that you should hear it from my perspective and my view and my point of view on it. So I'm going forth, and I'm going to be bold about the things that I say. I'm going to be truthful in the things that I say, because you know me, I don't like to lie. I don't like to amp things up. If it's wrong, it's wrong, and that's just what it's going to be from now on. That's exactly what it's going to be. So if it's a product that's it doesn't make money, it don't make money, and that's coming from me. If it does not make money, if I don't show you that it makes money, it doesn't make money. I'm not going to lie about it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's just, it is what it is. And so, that's what we're going to be talking about. And so, every week, one day a week, I'm going to be coming to you with the videos, okay? I'm not going to do it 2 and 3 times a week because that is not necessary. I have too many things to do as a marketing student, and living my daily life to be on YouTube 5 and 6 times a day. Times a week. That's not necessary. Especially when you're doing all this stuff and your videos are not getting views anyway because you don't optimize it right, and you're not sharing it in the right places, and you're not doing what you need to do because you have no knowledge of that. So I just figured that if I do this one day a week and I do what I'm supposed to do, and I blog about it and things like that, then maybe something will come from it, maybe it won't, but still you'll still have the information out there or on here to be able to look back on and say, hey, this is true, and, I learned something from you, and maybe you can come back to me and say, hey, what you said was really, really true. What you said was honest, and I like the way you taught it. Nobody else taught it like you taught it. So that's my goal for that. Remember that my goal is to educate you, to teach you what I know to be true, what I know works, and what works for me. And so as I grow, we're going to grow together as one big happy marketing family and whatnot. I told my instructor just a couple of courses ago that my goal is to help those who cannot help themselves. I want to help those that are poverty stricken, those that don't have any money. I want to be able to help them make money without having to spend any money. And that's where we go into talking about the different kinds of free, which I learned in school, which I'll come to you and talk about a little bit later, or I'll blog about a little bit later. So just stay tuned for that. I'm giving you a lot in this little video, but let me see. Okay, So that's about all I wanted to talk about. We're just going to do a little recap. If you look at, if you have any questions, feel free to leave comments or message me on here. If you go into the specific channel, if you're looking at this video from outside of my channel, then you should just look in the description box. Okay, there'll be a link to an Ask.fm page where you can ask questions, which I really want you guys to start using. If you're not gonna leave a comment or message me, you can go there and I'll get it like every day, and then I'll come, and on that specific day that I'm gonna come and make this video, I can't really figure out, I don't really know what day that will be, but you'll know, because the next video that I make will be on that day, and that day will be the only day that I will come and make videos. So if it's on Wednesday, the only time you will see another video from me, or a couple of videos from me, maybe 1 or 2 or 3, will be on Wednesday, if that should so happen to be the day. Okay, so and then if you're looking at it from inside the channel, I want you to look on the right hand box. There's a on the right hand side. Excuse my speech. On the right hand side, there will be a box with some links in it to my social media accounts that you can link up with me and things like that. And I'll probably put my number in there, my Skype in there if it allows me to, things like that. At the bottom will be the other channels that I am linked to. I do not want you to go and put questions about if my channel is about music or my hair. Do not go. I wish you wouldn't go on my channel and ask me about internet marketing. Please don't do that. That's what this channel is for. Like I said before, I'm going to be revamping the channel. So I'm going to put playlists and things like that so that they all make sense. I'm going to be retitling the videos, retagging them, and re-optimizing them for marketing standards and things like that. So I'm going to be coming back with reviews, and I'm going to put my blog in here. I'm going to let you guys know when my blog is finished, and that is serious. I'm doing this as a serious thing because I really want to come back and teach you guys some things. Okay. I will not be doing screen captures. I won't be doing it on my YouTube video channel. I'll be doing it on my blog. Okay, so that's what the blog is for, to teach you things that I cannot teach you on YouTube. YouTube will not allow me to do those types of things. That's why my videos, some of the videos that I had before, are not here. So yeah. What I leave out? I hope I did not leave out anything. Just stay tuned for some changes. Seriously. I'm trying to be a whole new me, 2013 is a good year. It's a year for focus. This is the time and the year to get yourself together. Get focused. Focus. Last year was the year for the strong people. Was it this year? No, it was last year. Last year. And God spoke that to me, and He let me know that it was my time to be strong, and I didn't know what that meant, but basically what He was saying was that He was preparing me. He was telling me, get ready, because some things are going to happen to you that you need to be strong for, meaning that, in June I lost my mother. I needed to be strong for that because I spent every day with her. I spent every single day. I was there when she went, when she went to the hospital. I lived with my mom. And when my mom died, when she took her last breath, I was right there in front of her. So, I needed to be strong for that. And so now that I've gotten up off my little sick bed, I said, Lord, take this off of me. God told me I got to focus. God told me I needed to take a vow of silence, and that's what I did. And sometimes with you guys, you need to take a vow of silence. Sometimes, like I'm talking right now, I talk too much right now. When I get done talking, I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna stop talking, because I learned that in my silence, thoughts and ideas and just the most magnificent things come out of silence. Some things are birthed out of nothing. Silence, quiet, stillness. You hear better when things are quiet. And so, yeah, this is the year for focus, silence. You can't focus in noise. God can bless anybody's mess. So you can't be one if you're in confusion. I don't know what I'm saying right now, or who I'm talking to, but some of you just need to be focused. This is the year for focus, and that's just the thing right there, the year for focus. And maybe I'm saying something to you that, God probably put into your spirit, and He wanted me to confirm it for you. But this is the time for focus. And those of you who had plans and ideas about some things that you really, you had been cautious about, maybe this is a time for you as a marketer to step out on that dream, that little thought, that guess, that hypothesis that you had about a certain idea that God has been telling you to go forth in, but you were like kind of scared and was like, no, I'm not going to do it. Maybe this is the time for you to go forth, because that thing that God has been pushing you to do, it might be the thing that opens the door, the key that opens the door to the opportunity that you need for that thing to be, for that, what do we call it? A breakthrough. Financial breakthrough, financial miracle, whatever you want to call it. So I'm not, that's my little preaching thing for today. I'm not trying to be one of them little televangelists and things like that. So, just stay tuned for some changes that's getting ready to happen. I pray God that He moves on your behalf. He begins to bless you with all types of things that you need, and you begin to just have a better relationship with Him and things of that nature. So I pray God daily that you be blessed and have everything that you need as well as what you want, and that, like I said again, you have a relationship with Him. So I love you guys like Christ loved the church, no more, no less, and all the other good stuff. And if you need anything, please do not hesitate to leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to my channel. And those of you who have left comments that make no sense, honey, those are coming off. I'm telling you, those who leave those little spammy comments, I'm going back through all these videos and I'm taking them off. They don't need to be here, and I'm back. Look at me. Hear me well. I, Donisha Tayler, am back. So, again, I say, and all the other good stuff. Toodles.